So for around the past, I'll say 2 days. I'll say 2 days. For the past 2 days, I've been trying the full combo of this song called Million PP. It's the only song I need until I've full comboed every single song I own that has an Abyss chart, which is the hardest difficulty. So, Million PP, right? I have a little question. Well, yeah, I have a little question. So, Million PP, it's by Camilla. I think that's how you say it. Camilla? Might be how you say it. You too, I'm not sure. It's from the album Thanks for 100k Twitter followers. I love that. Love that. But, so, it's a decent enough song. I mean, after playing it 4 hours on end every day for the past 2 days, it does get on my nerves. Really hate this song right now. But after I'm done full comboing, I'll like it, right? So, I do have a question about the song title. The song title is called A Million PP. Do you know what else PP stands for? You know, obviously penis. So, in this situation, right, if you had a million PP, would it be a million men, like actual men, right? Maybe it's a Mr. Beast challenge, right, where it's like, I have these 1,000,000 guys touching this woman. The last person to take his hands off the woman is able to get her for the night. Thank you, Jimmy. Love you, Jimmy. Love Mr. Beast. But would it be like that, or would it be like 1,000,000 penises, like straight up without the rest of the body? Is it like all shoved in the closet, like it's all crammed in there, or or would you take them out of the closet? Would you take these 1,000,000 penises out of the closet? Right? So if you're in this situation, I am a woman. I'm a woman who loves women. I'm a lesbian, by the way. So in this situation, I would obviously take the 1,000,000 men, and I'm assuming everybody else, whether you're a straight woman or a gay guy or just someone who likes men, totally fine by me. I don't care. I'm assuming everyone in the world would take the 1,000,000 men, unless maybe you're a bit freaky or a bit weird. Maybe you like the little kinky stuff. I don't want to kink shame. Maybe you would take the actual 1,000,000 penises, right? Maybe you will take them. Maybe you'll take them, and they're all in the closet. You'll take the ones in the closet. You'll take all of them. You'll take them, and they're like not on the body. It's no body. So in that situation, would you consider that like necro shit? I'm assuming. Is that the right word? I think it is. Like for like when you wanna do it with the dead people. I think that's illegal too. I think that's necro, right? I think that's what it is. But in that kind of situation, would you consider it that? I would say so. Right? And also, if you're in that situation where you had 1,000,000 penises, you could do whatever you want with it, and you would like it. You would like it. Because you picked this over the 1,000,000 men, okay? You like this one, okay? You like it more than the men. Maybe you just don't. Maybe you don't like faces, I don't know what's up with you. Are you scared of your own face then? I don't know. Whatever. That's not a part of that's not a part of the conversation. But in that instance, right? So would you like take each one out individually, kind of test it, okay, is this long and it's this wide, and it's like, can it fit in my little hole, in my little vagina? Can it fit in there? Right? Would you like test it like a scientific lab or something? Right? Or would you just go grab one out? It's like, oh, okay, let's go ham. I'm gonna have the best night of my life with this. You're just gonna grab one randomly and you just gotta do it and keep doing it with other ones. Like, so if you had 1,000,000 penises, and if you did that part where I said, like, if you just take one out randomly, go ham on it one night, the next night take another one, that would take 1,000,000 days. And I searched it up myself, and it's around 2,740 years. 1,000,000 days is 2,740 years. So you would obviously need to do multiple, right? But then if you do multiple penises, like it's not the 1,000,000 men. It's not the 1,000,000 men, right? Would that consider you a slut? Would you be considered a slut in that situation? Because like the man part's not there. Like The man part's obviously there. You have a million of those man parts. But it's like the whole man part that could make it considered a human, you know? Like human morals and feelings, you know? The stuff that's not there, right? So like, would you really be considered so like a whore or something? No, I don't know. And like, you can't do one a day because that would be, again, 2,000 years. You're not going to live that long. How many would you do a night? Would you take some nights off? That would really seriously, like, harm how much time you have to do all these a million penises, right? Because I'm assuming if you're the weird one that wants the closet full of them, you want to take on every single one. And at least let it have, like, you know, a minute, 5 minutes, just to really be able to appreciate it. How would you go around that? This is really stupid. You know, as a lesbian woman, I would take the a million men. I'd also make it Mr. Beast themed, so that maybe some of the men could be scared of touching women. So half of them are already out, and it's only 500,000 that are touching me, right? And the last one who puts their hands off, right, gets to have the night. But what if all of them take their hands off eventually? They all will, right? They will eventually, right? Do I get like $1 million? If so, give me. I want that $1 million. Anyways, that's my question. That's my rant. Don't answer this question at all. Okay, bye.